The questions that we really need to ask is not necessarily how we streamline a trade license process, but start from, do we even need a trade license? And if we do need a trade license, is it like a birth certificate that we give to a company only once in their lifetime and not have them go back to the city corporation every year to renew the trade license? I'm giving you a very, very trivial example, but that is how the baseline currently is. That is how low and deep we need to go into to ensure that we create an ecosystem that is much easier for businesses to operate. So BIDA's role generally, I see this year, is primarily to reform and fix the investment climate and fix these many problems that a startup or an ecosystem player has in starting a business and then potentially raising funding from the global markets. The other piece, which is part of what we're doing today, with the help of ICT Ministry and Startup Bangladesh Limited, is potentially bringing in the investors in this country. A lot of times, from my previous experience, what I've seen is once someone lands in Bangladesh physically and interacts with the community, interacts with the startups, interacts with our youth, the perception they had from desktop research dramatically changes. And that's what we need to probably continue to focus on as investment promotion agency for the government, is how do we create that bridge between the assets we have in country and the potential liquidity that's available globally. So that's the role I see BIDA taking this year and another next 12 to 18 months. So we are here for that. I think you've just heard from the same message, right? We are actually here to listen to you and listen from you. What do you think needs to be done? We've talked about many a times the whole idea of repatriation. Bangladesh is the best example of Hotel California, where you can push money in and it's very hard to take it out. And that itself is one of the biggest challenges for an investor at any point in time. I just don't think that's something that we can hold on to. We have to come up with a better solution to that. So there are many things that we could potentially do to help the startup community to spread the message, but my genuine feeling is that that needs to be done in collaboration with startup community and based on the suggestions and ideas that come up from startup community. The government should always there be to help. The government does have limited resource, the government does have limited bandwidth, and therefore it is for us, the duty of government is genuinely to remove the hurdles for startup community so that they can excel, and we'll just be our partner to that excel journey.